First of all, introduce yourself to the fans.
Well, we're Robin and Micky from End of the Dream. I play the rhythm guitar. She plays she is the lead singer of the band. And we're originally from Den Bosch, which is a town about 30-40 kilometers from here, so not that far. And today at 4 o'clock we played at FemME.
And how was it? How were the fans?
Awesome,
Really
awesome.
Right, it's a really big venue we saw. So.
Yes, especially for us, we're not playing for that long. Our first album came out in March this year, and before that time we were mainly focusing on writing songs for the album, and then looking for a good producer and recording, and then waiting until it was all mastered and mixed and everything. And in March it came out, and since then we're really looking for shows and getting bigger
really
and bigger.
Promoting the first album.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, when did you guys get together?
Long time ago. You are original member.
Yeah, we originally we started out as a Children of Bodom cover band, but that was before Micky came sing with us. And at some point we thought, now we really need a singer, so we were doing it without a singer back then. And then we decided to go look for a singer, but looking for a good singer is very difficult. So at some point we came across Micky, who lived close by us, and we thought...
So you heard her sing in the shower or passing by?
We had heard her sing sometimes before in the youth center, in the village we lived back then. We were rehearsing there.
Yeah, we both performed on the same small festival in our town.
And one thing led to the other.
Yeah, and then we thought, let's give it a go.
Now, do you still remember the very first record you ever bought?
Yes, for me that was Hateful Death Roll from Children of Bodom.
Okay, that's a big influence for the cover band then?
For the cover, yes, that was for the cover. Yeah, as soon as Micky joined, we stepped off Children of Bodom, and then we first did some covers from Effenaar and other female-fronted bands, and then we started writing our own material, and that's when End of the Dream really came to exist.
And for you?
I got my first record as a present, actually, from my dad because of my good grades, and it was The Open Door by Evanescence.
Oh, okay. That's because we had some strange answers before, like Wiltura of the camping. What are the plans actually? Because you said you were promoting your first album now. Where is the dream? And is there an end to the dream?
Currently we're trying to postpone the end as most as possible, of course. Now, since we started to do the shows, with our first album, we were getting more and more attention from lots of little magazines and other stuff. And at some point we decided that we really needed a manager if we wanted to grow exponentially instead of linear. And then we came across JBM events, and since we signed with them for about 3-4 months ago, and since
then it's been booming.
Yeah.
Now, any plans for a second album already, or just enjoying the shows now?
We're hoping to start recording our second album in 2016.
Okay.
Arme, our lead guitarist, he also writes most parts of the songs. He is currently already writing stuff for the next album. We hope we can try some of it out during rehearsals in a couple of weeks. And we're already looking forward to the next album.
Now, what's the favorite part of your daily routine?
Of the day routine?
Yeah. Sleeping.
Oh.
Getting up. Breakfast.
Eating, definitely.
Chilling at home.
With food.
Now, of course, in the metal scene, you get a lot of, let's say, front wind from female-fronted bands. As a girl, as a woman, you have to stand out. You have to box up against the man's world. I don't think you can still even call it like that. Do you experience it already now?
No, I don't find it that hard actually. You have a really big market for the genre that we're in, I think, and everybody is really enthusiastic about it and wants to listen to you and wants to buy an album. So I haven't had any hard times yet.
Any favorite bands at the moment for you guys? Except for
Effenaar, my favorite band.
So your dad influenced you by buying the record?
I already listened to it, but I'm really thankful that he bought me the album.
What would be the ultimate dream, the ultimate festival to perform?
The ultimate festival? We really want to play at Graspop sometime.
Okay.
And
so not this year then?
No, not this year.
They're already releasing some names, so
maybe that JBM is working on something for us, but we haven't heard anything thus far. But the true absolute dream, I think, would be touring with a band like Nightwish through the States or something.
Yes.
So that's both dreams then?
Yeah, touring with Nightwish would be amazing.
And Wacken, for example?
Yeah, also Wacken, Rock am Ring. Name it.
Rename it together.
Yes, we hope we can play there.
Now, because you already recorded your first album, was it the time for you guys to be the most critic at yourself in the recording studio? Or
we already were a critic about ourselves.
Yes. And we didn't record the most parts of the instruments at studio. Actually, we did the drums in the studio, and then the bass guitar and both other guitars and the vocals we did at Armin's sleeping room actually. And so we had a lot of
too many details for all the fans.
So we had a lot of time. So we had no pressure from producers who
or time-wise.
And it saves a lot of money.
If you would name the top 3 of your bucket list, but then personally, so nothing to do with the music, what would be on your bucket list? 10 things to do before you die. Go skydiving in the Grand Canyon, for example.
No, I'm not that adventurous.
No.
I think the things on my bucket list would. I'll have to do something with music.
Yeah, for me as well. All music related.
All music related.
Yeah.
So no kids, no wives.
As well, but at this moment I'm not thinking about that too much. More about really getting.
It's age related.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe in about 4 years, if you ask me again, the situation has changed.
So let's make it deal. In about 4 years.
4 years at FemME.
Yeah.
Maybe.
At the main stage.
At the main stage.
I'll make that deal.
Yeah. We have it on tape, so watch out. Now for the guys that are watching right now, they're like, okay, I want to hear their first album, I want to buy their first album. Where can they find it?
You can find our album, you can order it at our website, www.eindhovenmusic.com. You can listen to us on Spotify, on iTunes, on the Google Play Store.
So it's everywhere.
Probably, almost everywhere. So if you want to check us out, you can always check us out for free on Spotify, Google Play Store, and iTunes. And if you really like the album, then please buy it, because it really helps us to improve even more. And all the money we make, of course, we invested in making music.
Yes.
The more albums you buy, the more albums we can produce.
That's like
marketing.
True story.
That's marketing too.
And true story.
Marketing 2.0.
Yes.
Now, of course, wish you the best of luck in the future. Enjoy the event here tonight, but of course tomorrow when the first reactions come, everyone who's here, the new fans coming on the Facebook page and things like that. And of course, thanks for making the time to listen to you.
Thanks for having us.
You're welcome.